loving and smart. Ask any student, Mrs. Delano tops the chart. We will all miss you, but no, you can't stay. Your retirement waits you to get out of the way.
Our next person coming forward to wish Mrs. Delano best regards after working with her for 20 years at East Perry is Mr. Gonzalez.
My speech is probably too long, but hey.
I'll tell you when.
To all of Eileen's guests, welcome and good afternoon. A special hello to all of my old friends. It's really nice to see you. Eileen, do you recognize these words? How amazing it is that paths may arbitrarily cross, yet profoundly impact for all time the journeys we take. In 1994, Eileen won Glastonbury's Teacher of the Year Award. Ever since then, she has been my hero. I went directly to her room that day, embraced her, and said, "I am so happy for you." I think she was a bit surprised by both my enthusiasm and the hug. Yet she hugged me back and said thank you. I will point to that day as the beginning of our friendship. 9 years later, Jackie Jacoby, the former superintendent, overheard a conversation just before our staff meeting commenced. The Patriots had played a game the day before in weather with a wind chill of minus 27 degrees. With disbelief and wonder in her voice, Jackie asked, "What kind of a person goes to a game like that?" A few of us knew that Eileen had attended the game. We shot her a quick glance. Jackie noticed. She blushed and was obviously a bit embarrassed. I believe that she regretted making such a broad, all-encompassing statement. At about that same point in her life, Eileen completed the Hartford Marathon and received a trophy for her efforts. What kind of a person runs a marathon? The year 2004 brought my friend and I the mutual exultation of one of the defining and watershed moments of the millennium as our beloved Red Sox won the World Series. Throughout the years, we talked about history, science, books, music, sports, cooking, religion, ethics, politics, and morality. Those simple, precious exchanges of thoughts, opinions, and feelings created an ironclad bond. Eileen and I quarreled only once. It was about Lakeisha Sales' free basket versus Villanova that allowed her to set a new all-time scoring record for the Huskies. Eileen thought it was just fine and a wonderful gesture of sportsmanship. I thought it was bogus and a sham. I was right and Eileen was wrong. I'm sure she will correct me on this matter before the hour is up. I devoted my life's work to East Perry, and I consider its classrooms, playgrounds, and hallways hallowed ground. And there is no one who has tread upon this ground that I admire and respect more than Eileen Delano. As a person, a woman, a teacher, and a friend, I look up to her. I have learned so much from her about teaching, tolerance, compassion, and life. She has been a friend, a confidant, a role model, and a mentor. I owe her so much. She is so much wiser, so much more insightful, and so much more thoughtful than I. When I was around Eileen, I felt just a bit more whole. Eileen as a teacher is unsurpassed. I know, for I had the honor and privilege of peer coaching with her for 3 years. I have watched her teach. I have watched her weave her magic. With seemingly effortless grace and precision, she guided and led her students. I know a thing or two about teaching myself. The woman is simply phenomenal. Eileen, I now have 2 years' worth of retirement mode under my belt. It will be much better than you are anticipating. This new phase of life does have its challenges, however. For several, you have new problems to solve. Problems such as getting up the next day, to rise or not to rise. That is the question. What time will I get up tomorrow? Anytime I want. Wait, there's more. When you awaken, your mind will not suddenly switch to warp drive and panic mode, thinking about 6 things at once, knowing that you have 27 tasks to complete that day, including a 1-hour multifaceted, differentiated, interactive reading lesson. Don't forget to collect that data. And a 1-hour interactive, differentiated, multifaceted math lesson. Document everything. There will be new unexpected problems to resolve, and that doesn't count a grade level meeting, a scheduled parent conference, 2 new messages in the box, countless emails to sort through, a drop-in parent conference, 2 phone calls to return, a committee meeting, an observation, and a staff meeting. Start the day with 27 items on your to-do list, grab a 17-minute lunch, ran yourself ragged, and end the day with 34. How the heck did that happen? Oh, by the way, did I mention your cell phone, Facebook, Twitter, text, and cyber? Back to the perks of retirement. After hitting the snooze bar 7 times and giggling every time you do, you arise. And then the big one. What am I going to do today? Nothing! Absolutely nothing. A better answer might be, whatever I want. Eileen, something else happens as the weeks and months of retirement glide by. You will be able to step away from the relentless pace, the pressure, the demands, and the stress that was your job. As you look back, you will be astonished. You will be able to see the enormity, the importance, and the significance of all you did over 25 years, and you will marvel at its scope and breadth. When you finally understand the burden you carried, how hard you worked, and how much of yourself you gave on a daily basis, you will be amazed. By the way, this process takes a while, at least 6 months, probably more. It takes a good long while to unwind, because when you're still in the game, you don't realize just how tightly wound you are. Eileen, you go, girl. You are one of my heroes, and it's a short list. I admire you, and I adore you. You are a calming and reassuring presence in my life. I miss you. Go in peace, good health, and with sweet dreams yet to be fulfilled. And then you go, I for one will never forget. For part of me will go with you, and certainly part of you will always be.
It is, next Eileen. One of them. The only one who shows up at these things. He's in Connecticut, so he has an obligation.